Got a great question the other day. Someone was asking, they were saying they're trying to pray, but they can't tell if the Lord's talking to them or if they're imagining something, or even worse, if like the enemy is whispering something in their ear. So how do you tell if the Lord's talking to you, if it's someone else, or how do you know if it's just your imagination? Well, I thought about this video I saw one time, maybe you've seen it. These people walk up to a bunch of sheep in this big field, and they know the sound and the words that the shepherd would call to the sheep. So they try to mimic it. And they sound to me just like the shepherd, the same command, same tone, same everything, and the sheep totally ignore them. But then the shepherd comes up next to them and does the same sound, the same word, and all the sheep come running over to him. Well, the reason is because the sheep can recognize the voice of the shepherd because they've spent so much time with the shepherd and he's talking to them all the time and singing to them. They get to know his voice different than a stranger's voice, even if the stranger tries to copy the shepherd. Well, the point is, in order to know the difference between the voice of God or your imagination or anything else, is you've got to spend time with the shepherd. He is the shepherd. And the best way to know his words, his voice, is by reading his word. A lot of times we wonder if God will give me an answer. Lord, just talk to me. God, tell me what you want. And he already did. It's called the Bible. It's called the Word of God. In fact, Jesus is the Word of God. He's the living embodiment of the Word. You want to know what he's saying? Read the Word. The more you read the Word, the more you'll recognize the difference between your imagination and the voice of God.